Today we're going to talk about more rounding with number lines, but we're going to round to the nearest hundred. So we already have learned how to round using a number line to the nearest 10 using a two-digit number. So today we're going to round to the nearest hundred. Well, you do the same thing. You notice my number line. I have a 300 as a benchmark number here, a 400 as a benchmark number here. So I look at the number 343 and I say to myself, where on this number line is 343? Well, in my head, I'm first going to figure out what is halfway between 300 and 400, and I know that is 350. So I'm going to go halfway on this number line and write 350. Now I'm going to think about 343. Well, I know 43 is less than 50, so I know that 343 must come between 300 and 350. So I'm going to place 343 right here. So as I look at my number line, I notice that 343 is closer to 300, not 400. So I know I'm going to round down to 300. So the nearest hundred for 343 is 300. Now let's look at my next number line, round 475 to the nearest hundred. So I first look at my hundreds column and there's a 4 there, 4 hundreds. So I know that my first benchmark number is going to be 400. And after 400, when you're counting by hundreds, comes 500. So my other benchmark number is going to be 500. Okay. So my number is 475. Well, I know when I count by 25, so I say 400, 425, 450, 475, 500. So first I'm going to go right in the middle and place 450 on my number line. I know that 475 is more than 450, so I'm going to put it right in the middle of 450 and 500. 475. So looking at my number line again, is the number 475 closer to 500 or 400? So I'll pause for a minute, or you can pause the video. Think about, are you going to round down to 400 or round up to 500? Great. Well, I hope you thought about it and I hope you decided to round up. And I apologize if my paper's slipping, moving around. I'm trying my best to hold the camera and talk and write at the same time. So please try 622 and rounding 864 to the nearest hundred. Good luck.